I'm starting up the stream. Looks like the stream is running. Hi everyone, I'm Tiger3. I thought of something to stream today, and that something is Mastermind again, but this time with a graphical interface instead of console. So what we're going to do first is have a class, and that class is going to be, actually no, first thing we're going to do is import Tkinter. That's kind of important. And then we'll have a class, and that class will be called, it doesn't really matter, about game, about Mastermind, and we'll have our init. It's going to need self and the parent, because later we will be doing game equals Mastermind, root equals tk.tk. I'm sure you've all seen me do this before with the root, and then root dot main loop. Beautiful. Now what are we going to put in this? How will this game work and look? It's gonna have a new game of some kind instead of having to restart the program. So how about self.parent equals parent. There's gonna be other stuff in there, I'm sure. Draw board is something I like to have. And that's gonna be, we're going to try self.canvas.destroy, and we're going to accept attribute error. Do we need a canvas? No, never mind. Never you mind. We're going to have, how about, it's going to look like a Mastermind board. So that means 4 places for pegs, and then a place for the hint, I guess, the hint pegs. Several rows of that. And then buttons of some kind, probably. How about that? Let's say we have, what's that over there? Oh. Power adapters under the desk. We're going to need lists, I would say. How about guesses equals what is that going to be? I'm going to want text fields instead of using different colors, because that would require color picker, or like having a bunch of pegs somewhere that you can click and drag. Don't want that. I'm gonna have a bunch of little text fields, and 1 text field, maybe. Yeah, 1 text field for each thing, and then labels next to that. Sure. Let's say these are guess fields, and we're going to have it's going to be a list, and we want tk.entry in the parent for in range 12. Okay. Self.hint hint fields for the little hints of if you have one in the right place or right place and type is going to be a label. And okay, guess fields, hint fields. Very good. Oh, I want to pack them. No, I'm gonna use grid for guess hint in. I'm gonna zip these self dot guess fields self dot hint fields. So this is going to go through the guess fields list and the hint fields list, and it's going to go through them together. So it's going to have a guess for the first guess and hint for the first hint. It's going to give me both of those, and then it's going to go to the next one. Zip, very important function. So important, it's a built-in. I'm going to use grid, and I'm going to say how about I don't really know what I'm doing right now. Think for guess, hint, and zip. I have to grid them. Guess.grid. Actually, I need a number, don't I? No, I don't. I think it should do that automatically. I think just starts from 0. I think it does this. We shall see. Guess.grid. Column equals 0. And hint.grid. Column equals 1. Okay. Very good. I'm going to actually make this height. I need a comma there. Height equals 2. I think that'll be 2 rows for the height. Because the standard for this is to display the hint pegs in a square rather than a 1x4 row. So that it doesn't make anyone think that a particular peg corresponds to a particular hint corresponds to a particular guess location. We've gridded those, and now I want to disable most of the guesses. For guess in self dot guess fields, guess dot config state equals tk dot disabled. All right, and then I want to turn on the first one. Config state equals tk dot normal, I believe. There's normal, disabled. What else is there? I think there's one more. Normal, disabled, read only, possibly. I don't know. We shall see. I'm going to write a bunch of stuff before running it. It's a terrible idea. Let's actually put this in a frame. In the parent, I'm going to put this in the frame instead. So then what I can do is dot destroy, because I've made at least one. I will destroy it, and then I will make a new one. Dot frame equals tk dot frame in parent in self dot parent, and then gotta put it in there. Okay. And then I have all these things in the frame. We're gonna put them in there, etc. Okay. All but the first are disabled. I'm going to bind the enter key to some kind of check function. And that would be return, because enter is when the mouse cursor enters the widget. That's not what we want. And the function is going to be self.check. I don't know. Looks fine. We're going to need such a function. Let's see. How about this? Self.current equals 0. That's what we're going to start with. And this is going to indicate which guess and hint we're on, which row we are at. Let's see now. I'm gonna go ahead and mention I'm using a different encoding codec today. It is offloaded entirely to my graphics card, so it's not hogging the CPU, which is cool. So I'm just kind of testing and seeing how it works. I did some local recordings, and now I'm streaming. We shall see what happens. Anyway, current, we're gonna need some logic. Okay. Oh, we should have, we're gonna need these things, I guess. That's kind of important. Pattern is going to be self.pattern. And we'll want that too, of course. And we're going to use those. This is going to be taken care of by the GUI. We're going to need something like this, but not quite. I'm just going to copy pasta that into there. It's fine. I'll change it, don't worry. Collections.counter, and it's not our guess. It is self.guess fields self.current.get. So that's going to look in all of our entry fields, and not all of them. That's going to access the list that we have, and it's going to access the particular element that's the one we're on right now. And then it's going to get the contents. That's important, or else you just get an entry object, not the string it contains. What's counted? Self.counted is what that should be. Counted, yes, count. Zip pattern. This would be self.pattern. And guess is, oh, I guess I should save this because it was, that part is guess count with the guess. So we will need to use that more than once. Okay then. Okay then. Guess and guess again. Close minus equals exact. Okay. I will represent something that's close with a question mark and something that's exact with an exclamation mark. How about that? It's not going to be as graphical as it could be. Maybe we'll mess with it later on. I don't know. This is not quite what we're going to want. Let's see. We've gotten this, and then we need to add something to the label. Self dot hint fields, self dot current dot config, because we're going to change this label, and it's going to have text equal to two things. Right. We have close and we have exact. That's the number, right? Yeah. How about hint equals close times question mark plus exact times exclamation mark. Okay, so now we have a little string. Actually, I want these first. Okay. It's going to be hint the first two characters, if possible, plus a new line, plus the last two characters. Okay. Very good. So that'll be a square, basically, on two lines. Now we want to disable this one, enable the next one, and change the current thing. Self dot guess fields. Self dot current dot config state equals tk dot disabled. We're going to add one to that. And then we're going to do state of this equals normal. And let's see. Oh, no, I need guess fields and the hint fields. Hint fields. Normal. Okay. Very good, very good. Normal, and then wait for the Okay. Right. If self.current is more than 12, no, more than 11. Um, um, then it should say something. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will have self.status. I like doing this. Equals tk.label in the entry. No, what am I doing? In the frame. In the frame. And then no text for now. Status.grid. Column equals 0. Column span equals 2. This means that it's going to start in the leftmost column, and if we had like 2 columns of equal width, we would have something below those columns, and it would start over here, and it goes all the way through the second one. Spans 2 columns. And now we have status. Text equals what will we say? Out of guesses. The correct answer is something. Dot format. What is it? Pattern, right. Nothing.join self.pattern. Okay. Let's move that aside and move that aside. Very good. Okay. That's probably fine. Okay. Otherwise, do nothing. No, do these things. We don't need. Oh, I guess we should check if they won. Do I have length? What's length? Oh. That's just 4. If the number of exact ones is not 4, we're going to hard code it, because we are. Let's do if it's equal to 4. If they win, self.status.config text equals you win. Great. Otherwise, so this is if they win, then we do that. And if they didn't win but they're out of guesses, then we say they lose. If they didn't win, but they're not out of guesses either, then we will make the next one available. There we go. Don't need these things. What else is there? I'm sure I'm missing something. New game. Self dot parent dot bind control n. I think it's like this. Self dot draw board. Okay, and let's put that up here. All right. Let's also do the following for uppercase. This is if you have caps lock on, it won't break the hotkey, so that's always good. Check whatever. Otherwise, give us the next one. Disable. Get the next. Okay. I think we can try this now. Mastermind GUI. Let's get this window here. Mastermind GUI. Let's see what happens. It'll probably crash, because I've been furiously typing stuff for 27 minutes. Let's see what happens. Nothing. There's nothing in there. There's nothing here. That's wrong. Why is that? Frame pack. Entry, I did grid them, right? When I say they're in the frame. Okay, you know what? Let's do enumerate this stuff. So we will get an index. Row equals IDX. Row equals IDX. I'm probably just missing something stupid. We destroyed that, and now we make a new one, a new frame in the parent. And then we say self.frame.pack. That's good. We make all these. We go through all of this stuff, and we grid everything. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't working. Let's try again. Still nothing. Why is there nothing here? And no error either. That's always fun. I never call drawboard. Didn't I tell you it'd be something really dumb? That's all I had to do. So let's run that again. Oh, right. Gotta... That wasn't really a problem anyway. So let's go back. Let's take out this stuff. It's probably fine. And then put that back in there. Okay. Where did I do that? Length. It's gonna be somewhere, isn't it? Oh, and random.choice. 4. Great. Do it again. Pattern is not defined. Self.pattern. Aha. How weird. Let me show you what we've got. We have this large thing, but I mean, we can type in there. Why is it in the wrong column? Column equals 0, column equals 1. Very strange. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to close this and remove that so we can see what we're doing. Let's put that enumerate back in there, just to make sure it's not the problem. This has to be in parentheses. Row equals... maybe it just goes on the next available row if you don't specify. Probably. Why wouldn't it do that? How would it know? Exactly. There we go. Save, and is this visible? Good. Let's do it again, and it's still wrong. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, did I start at 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's right, but it's still not doing what we want. Row equals this, column equals 0, column equals 1. Let's try writing something in there. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna print the what's it, because yeah, where do I do that? Here we are. Print self.pattern. There. Why is it not doing this? Column equals 0, column equals 1. It's doing it all in the same row. That's very strange. Parent is the frame. Why is it doing that? And we have ECBB, ECAA. Let's just have one of them be wrong. Enter. Oh, it needs a... Yeah, let's fix that too. Self event equals none. I don't care. When you press the enter button, the return event, as an event, it that function is sent that button press as an argument. So even if you don't care about it, you gotta handle it. Do I have... Yes, drawboard. Oh, drawboard is gonna need event equals none, or else that'll complain. Because I have drawboard being a thing as well. Sent a key. Alright, why isn't it displaying this properly, though? That's what I don't understand. We go through them. We say row equals this, column equals that, and why doesn't it work? It's all going in the same column. I don't know why. How about print index? Just tell me the what's it? 0, 1 through 11, etc. I don't know. EECB, how about? And then enter. Okay. E. So that's correct. 2 of those and 2 things in the wrong place. How about BCEE? Okay. EEBC. You win. Control N, and there we are. Oh, you couldn't see it. I wasn't showing you. Oops. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Actually, let's try to figure out what's going wrong in here. Column 0 and column 1, but it's not doing it. Why are they all going into different rows? Let's put that in there. And the number 2, so we know it's the second time it did it. It's probably not gonna help at all. 1 and 1, 2 and 2, so it should be the right index every time. But it's going in the next row, and I really don't know why. Well, we got FABF as our little hint. Let's try DDEF. And there is just this. Because there is 1 in the right place, and it's the last one. How about FFFF? 2 of them, first and last. EDFA, whatever. We have an F and an A, but they're in the wrong place. FAB, let's actually, let's see what happens when I get it wrong. Out of guesses, the correct answer is FABF. Oh, look at that. Got wider. And now we can see these things. Maybe something to do with the status at the bottom. Very strange. Let's think. Why would it be shrinking like that? Let's take out the status stuff. Where is it? Status. Lines here, over here. Let's do pass. Same thing in here, pass. Okay. Let's just take that part out, huh? Now let's see what happens. Can we take out this print? That would be great. Because that part was correct anyway. Nope. Didn't make any difference. See? That's wrong. Back we go. What's this? We'll need that. Okay. Why is it doing that? Why is it so narrow? Let's see if we can resize it. Nope. That doesn't help. I can show you what I'm doing. resizing this thing, and it's still not happy, showing the label below. Let's take out this height equals 2. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I'm just guessing. Didn't help, and we need that. Why is it doing that? Don't think I've seen that before. Very odd. Anyone know anything I'm missing? There's nobody in chat or watching right now. That's okay. The console-based Mastermind stream was about 40 minutes, so we're around there, and it mostly works, except it doesn't. It looks wrong. Something in here is funny. Column equals 0, column equals 1 with the grid. It should work. I don't know why it doesn't work. They're both in the frame. I have no idea. Label in the frame. Oh, grid. How about this? Row equals 12, column equals 0. Maybe it's that. Could be. I don't know. Nope. It isn't that. Fantastic. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's looking kind of like a basic pack where it just puts things in one after the other. But I'm saying grid, and I'm having them be the same row and a different column. It should not be doing that, as far as I know. I don't know. How about let's do the following. Let's have the status text be space times 50. How about that? Now let's rerun it. It doesn't work. That's very strange. What if we make it a period? And then we close this and rerun it. Sort of, not enough. Because it needs to be wider. Maybe we just need to readjust the width of the frame. That's very odd that it's doing this. It should just expand to meet the requirements. Let's make a frame of a certain width. Width equals, I don't know, 400. That's very odd. $600, any difference? Nope, exactly the same thing. Let's make the root object. Can I do that? I'm not sure, actually. Why is it doing this? I honestly don't know. Let's put, in the status thing, W has width. There. And it's still not in the right portion. over there. Oh, so it is. Oh, they're just very small? Then what's up with this blank space? Hang on just one moment. Am I gonna figure it out? Oh. Okay, so it is to the right. There's just, this stuff below, I have no idea what it's doing. I have no idea why there's a blank space over there. There's just junk. That's really odd. I've never seen it make some weird kind of padding before. But it is arranging things as it's supposed to, as you can see. I think. I hope. Yeah. Why is there a big ol' space after each entry? After each row? I have no idea. I have no idea. Some kind of padding? I think I already guessed that. To the internets, I guess. Padding with grid. I don't know why it's putting blank space over there. I really don't. Because I've never seen it want to do that before. And that would be pad X and pad Y. Okay, let's specify those. Add 0. Because why is it doing that? It's just putting blank space between everything. Never seen it do that before. Nope, that wasn't it. As you can see, there's still random blank space. I don't know why. I don't know why. I honestly don't. So that didn't help. Tkinter doesn't really do this to me, generally. I don't know why it's doing it right now. I don't know how to solve that, because I haven't seen that before. I don't see why it's doing it. This is a very basic entry and label. Maybe it's the height? I think we already tried that, didn't we? It's the height. So they are very large? Maybe that's it. Let's see what happens. And it puts something in, puts extra space, because there's a new line in there. Let's do the following. Let's make this a little nicer looking. Instead of a new line, for something that I said I didn't know how to solve, I solved it pretty fast, didn't I? Instead of this, hint fields, etc., here's what we'll do. Text equals 4 dashes. Great. And this, instead of this, is going to be hint Text.ljust in for fill equals dash. Okay. Actually, let's see if we can do fancy formatting. Something dot format, whatever. Okay. It's going to be something that we need to format, and we want it left aligned with 4 and a dash character. Is that it? Dot format. I'm just testing it out real quick here. No. No. Space? No. How do I specify a fill? Is it dash over here? No. How the heck do I do that? To the internet. Again. I feel silly. That's okay. String dot format. Format string syntax. There we go. Fill align, assign something, width, fill any character. Oh, it's fill, and then align, and then assign. How the heck does this work? Slightly embarrassing. Whatever. I don't use this string formatting too often. Python with a format, align, and fill. There we go. Oh, you put it to the... Did I try that? I put it to the right of the thing, to the left of the... What's it? Oh, I guess I didn't. I put it to the right of the quantity, to the left of the quantity, but not between the colon and the other thing. Oops. So I guess it's that. There we go. Easy peasy. It goes here. It goes there. Great. All right. This will not be formatting it as a square. It will still be a row. But I'm okay with that for now. Let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. I need a format actual something. The hint. There we go. Okay, now we see this. Very good. BEFF. About ABCD. Didn't like it. Sign not allowed in string format specifier. Did I put it in the wrong place? I did put it in the wrong place. Oh my god. It goes there. Great. Fine. This is why I was doing ljust initially, because it's, you just say ljust and then how many and then the fill. Anyway, I'm going to avoid looking at the answer and do ABCD. Two that are in the wrong place. About BACD. Oh, now one of them's in the correct place and the other is still not happy. About BCCD. That A goes somewhere else. B, E, A, D. Oh my goodness. That's pretty close. B, E, A, F. I got it. I won. Through random guessing. Great. And you. Very good. I'll tell you what. Here's what we'll do. Can I just... Wrong. The correct answer is BCCF. Great. And you, and it does that. Okay, fine. Here's a little quality of life thing. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the print call over here. And I had to press tab to go to the next field. So here's what we'll do. Guess field self dot current dot focus. There's focus. I know there's focus set. Yeah, focus set. I think it's that. Let's try that. Let's actually put one of these also in the beginning. Great. And let's run that. FFEE. Now I don't have to press tab a whole bunch. ABCD, and we know that F and E aren't correct. ABCD. It's a whole bunch of those. Somewhere. BACD? Nope. CDAB? Two of them are correct now. CDBA? Nope. DCAB. I am a mastermind. Splendid. And it says you win. Then I do new game and it's already waiting for input. Okay. Maybe the status text could have something in the beginning so we know to expect status messages there. How about where is it? Status text equal begin. I don't know. Just make sure that works. Begin. Still says begin. After we do something, I will say, do I do anything with status? Self.status.config text equals nothing. Great. Begin ABCD, and then it's gone. Good. ABEF. ABEG. Nope. A, B, C, E. I changed. I know it's AB because the first two were correct. A, B, E, F. Added one more that was correct. And then I took out the F and I lost it. It's A, B, something F. A, B, F, F, perhaps? No. A, B, B, F. I win! That's great. So, begin. I can continue playing this to my heart's content. But I think that's it. Pretty simple with the Enter key and Control N. So yeah, that's Mastermind. Console based. Let's take a look at the code. This is a little longer. Wait, really only 57? Oh, not really only. It's more than twice as long as the console version, because of course it is. We have our imports. We have our very basic initialization. The only reason I make this frame is so that I have something with a destroy method. And then I draw the board, and this does everything else. Destroys the old frame, makes a new one, packs it, makes the entries and the labels, and then grids everything, and then gives us a little status text. Disable everything, re-enable the first one, bind the buttons to check the guess and start a new game, note where we are, focus the first one. This can actually be 0, it's shorter. Let me move this over here, configure it, and then focus it. Make the pattern, make the counter of it, and here we have our check, and this is the string that the user inputted. Make a counter out of it, find how many were close, find how many were exact, and then correct the number of close ones to not include the exact ones. Create our hint. Put the hint in the label. Disable the current entry. Increase the counter for which one we're on. If we won, say that we won. If we didn't win and we're out of guesses, say that we lost, and give the answer. And if we didn't win but haven't lost it either, then do the next one. Wait, state normal. I don't need to do that. Disabled, you can't do anything with that anyway. Why am I disabling the hint field? That doesn't make any sense. Just makes it grayed out. That's annoying. No point for that. Extra line. Okay. Let's test that one more time, actually. That's a little more readable. 3 of them correct. BCE. Nope. The last one was already correct. ABED. We got that one back. Now it's something else. ABFD. ABBD. ABDD. ABAD. There we go. I win. Hooray. I think the right number of moves is like 4.302 or something. People have done a lot of math for this game. One of those people is Donald Knuth, the people behind C, I believe. Am I right? Do I have the right name? Wrote The Art of Computer Programming, and was C, right? What did he do specifically? Donald Knuth. Wrote The Art of Computer Programming. So not associated with a specific language? Okay. Created Tech, T-E-X, the layout language. That's something. Computer, not related to C. Just computer science in general. That was kind of rambly. That's okay. We did this, we did that. What did we change last? Oh, these things. To get the, no reason to disable the labels. We can't write in them anyway. Alright, that's Mastermind in 54 lines. Could be better, I guess. Could have, because right now it's basically, it's still, you type in letters, and then you get a little row of hints. Improvements could be make it actual colors instead of letters, and have some way of doing that. I'm not sure, but it would probably be much larger and more annoying. I shouldn't say that. It would be much larger and more time-consuming, interesting. But this is a basic little thing. I don't know if it's that much different from the console version, actually. Whatever. That's what it is. And if you want to see a fancier version of this with colored little pegs and things, let me know in the comments, and maybe we'll try it another day. But other than that, I think that's it. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.